In this video, we present the best laser hair growth caps on the market today. Regardless of whether you are looking for the budget option or through the best to the best, we have chosen one for each category, and we will have one for you. We made this list in no particular order. So if you are interested, many equipment for best laser hair growth cap will work best review zone. Stay tuned as always. All the links about the product mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So if you want to find the best prices and more information, that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check it out. Now let's get to the video. Number 1.
Millions of people suffer from hair loss and don't have a reliable answer. Hair transplants are expensive and time-consuming. Drugs and medications can have adverse side effects. Fortunately, we've developed a drug-free and non-invasive solution: the IRestore Laser Hair Growth System. IRestore is the new FDA-cleared device to treat hair loss for both men and women.
Our goal is to develop products that improve the quality of people's lives. I invented IRestore because I didn't want to keep losing my hair, and nor should you.
According to the latest clinical studies, low-level laser therapy is proven to increase hair thickness and fullness with no adverse side effects. IRestore uses medical-grade lasers and LEDs to deliver light energy directly to hair follicles. Our engineers have calibrated the lasers to the optimal wavelength proven to promote hair growth. This light energy is absorbed by the hair follicles, which stimulates cell metabolism and increases blood flow. This biochemical process reactivates dormant hair follicles and extends the growth phase of the hair growth cycle. IRestore is a hands-free device that provides full scalp coverage and allows you to go about your day uninterrupted.
I would recommend the FDA-cleared IRestore to my patients to help prevent future hair loss. It also works terrific to help promote healing after the hair transplant procedure.
Our cutting-edge laser technology is non-invasive, drug-free, safe, and pain-free. You can use it on its own or along with other hair loss treatments to improve results. With IRestore, you can be on an accelerated path and expect to see results in as little as 12 weeks. Whether you want to grow more hair or simply improve hair quality and volume, IRestore is the most affordable clinical-strength home laser system available. Hair care is a lifelong commitment. The sooner you start, the better. Finding the right solution can shape your look and feel for life. Try it risk-free for 6 months. If you don't see results, send it back to us. No questions asked. With IRestore, you can finally stop worrying about the way you look and start looking your best today.
Number 2.
Well, as a board-certified plastic surgeon, I do see patients who are coming in for non-surgical and surgical procedures. And I would say that most people are interested in the mix. They would like to have improvement, non-surgical for like hair growth, skin improvement, body toning, and surgical for the rest, like facelifts, neck lifts, work of their body, breast. This is suction is very popular. Hair growth is always important. Many men and women, they find out that 50% of the hair has been lost before they even notice it. 90% of the hair loss is actually heredity. Heredity, we get it from our parents. The follicles get smaller. They don't get as much blood supply to the area. And when the follicles shrink, the hair is suffering, and that explains the hair loss over a fairly short time. When we want to look the best, it's not there. So we want to do something to improve it. Using Hairmax, like a laser, that will work and actually grow hair would be beneficial for patients. And the sooner they do it, the better it is. So they can overcome that immediate hair loss that they find out that they've gone through. That phase can be reversed now. Maybe they're not going to need any surgical improvement. Try that. That's easy. What is so special about this Hairmax LaserBand device, that is a very attractive cradle that encompasses 82 laser modules. These are very effective because they are condensed in a fairly large area and covers a very large portion of the scalp when treated. The advantage of the teeth in the laser hair device is that it parts the hair and allows the laser beam to reach the follicle and therefore be a lot more effective compared to other devices. We can cover the entire scalp, treating it the front of the scalp first, then moving it back to the middle portion of the scalp, and then moving it so the entire scalp is covered with this device. So simple. You know, as a board-certified plastic surgeon, it is obvious that plastic surgery is a combination of art and science. I look at art as the soul behind that pushes the entire plastic surgery. Surgical, non-surgical improvement is all art. I like this idea of using something that is simple to use and effective at the same time, and plus that it has a very nice design to it, so it's attractive compared to anything else that is on the market. If you use the device properly, I think that a lot of people would be convinced, and they'll tell their friends about it, that it was easy to use, it's comfortable, and it shows good results. And that's what they're looking for. And as a board-certified plastic surgeon, I thought that this would be very important to introduce to our patients, because not only their face and the body needs to look better, but also their hair. As they get older, their hair is being lost. We want to do something to improve it and make them happier about that.
Number 3.
Theradome. The laser hair growth miracle has become an absolute lifesaver for everyone who ever used it. Theradome uses a proprietary set of 80 medical-grade lasers, which target a specific 680 nanometer laser wavelength, discovered to grow hair back in 1965, but ignored until today. Now the word is out. There's no need for any expensive treatments, dangerous drugs, or hair surgeries anymore. Just give yourself 20 minutes twice a week with this device, and in 4 weeks, you'll see the first results. This genius product is backed by decades of science and has been developed in the heart of technology innovation, Silicon Valley, California, USA.
Number 4.
Just opened up my new hair growth device. It's the IllumiFlow.
I'm the proud owner of IllumiFlow hair cap.
So this is my first time trying the IllumiFlow.
I'm a big fan, and I have to say this stuff really works.
I was using different creams, shampoos, and nothing was working. I ran across the IllumiFlow. Been here, it's been 4 months. The hairline was strengthening, bald spots were going away. I am so enjoying my hair again.
I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Yep, I'm for sure losing hair.
Let me tell you what, 8:30 in the morning, no doctor's visits, doesn't interfere with my schedule at all. Put it on, rechargeable power pack.
I wanted to be able to not have this. So I just started Googling different ads, different stuff. So I found this one. The other one I was going to go for, this one was like half price of that.
We've been using this technology for some time. Our patients like it, I'm using it, and it really does seem to work.
Those lasers stimulate the follicles at their very core. Doing that several times a week, they say 3 times a week is best. The blood flow increases to your scalp, and your hair is going to increase in thickness, fullness, stop falling out, and it can regenerate hair growth. It is cleared by the FDA, and this does work.
I let it run for 30 minutes at a time, and I'm pleased with it so far, seeing less hair on the pillow, and I'm stoked about it.
I've been working on this for about 6 weeks. I feel like the hair is a little stronger, a little more thick. Very easy to use. I use it while I'm watching TV or whatever. Wow, thank you.
At the end of the day, super easy. Super effective.
So order today, you won't be disappointed.
Number 5.
Now there is a non-invasive, drug-free, side effect-free way to grow hair. The IGRO by Apira Science. The patented hands-free IGRO hair growth helmet by Apira Science is proven to grow hair with 2 clinical studies where every single person, that's 100% of participants, grew hair. And what's even more amazing is the average increase for men was 35% and for women 37%.
It's so easy. I return phone calls with the IGRO. I've opened my mail. I have the IGRO on. I didn't have to work at it. I could just put it on literally when the kids went to bed, and I would watch TV.
The IGRO is FDA cleared for both men and women. It is non-invasive, drug-free, and proven to grow hair. The IGRO incorporates the best of science using safe and effective low-level light therapy, or LLLT, to stimulate and energize cellular activity in the hair follicle. What do you have to lose except more hair? Get IGRO today.
Number 6.
We know there are other companies out there that have tried to copy our device by cutting corners in order to sell you mock laser caps. Some of them contain cheap batteries, false lasers, and potentially harmful products. And that is why we understand the importance of U.S. quality and support. We use laser-only technology because there are no clinical trials that prove LEDs on their own are effective in treating hair loss. Each patient represents a unique case. Results may vary from patient to patient. Because capilless laser caps are designed to stimulate the hair follicle, most immediate biological changes occur within the skin, and they're invisible to the naked eye. The following is a general guideline of what to expect in your hair restoration journey. 0 to 3 months. The first thing you may or may not notice is an increase in shedding. If this is the case, don't worry. Initial hair shedding is actually a sign that the treatment is working. It's indicating that new anagen hairs are pushing out the older hairs to make way for healthy new shafts of hair. Now, some itchiness might be experienced at this point in the process as the erector pili muscles link to the follicle and it contracts. 3 to 6 months. Next, you'll begin to notice a decrease in hair loss. After the first few weeks of using your device according to the instructions, you may notice that your hair is not shedding as much as previously. Don't be discouraged if you don't see significant change. Keep in mind that preventing progression of hair loss is in itself a success. You may notice that your hair is slightly fuller in the areas that you had noticed thinning. At 12 months, now this is the time to evaluate the results of laser therapy. We recommend you take another set of pictures and compare those to the ones you took at the beginning. At 24 months and beyond, this is when you should see the greatest, most impactful results. Expect to see the most you can get from capilless laser therapy at this point. For as long as you continue to comply with laser therapy, you should maintain a fuller head of hair, and cessation of hair loss should continue. But just as light makes plants grow, it helps hair regrow. Low-level laser therapy is based on the biological effects of photobiomodulation in a living organism, and has been shown to be effective in stimulating and energizing the cells within the hair follicle. Hair loss in androgenetic alopecia occurs through the process of miniaturization, where hair follicles that were formerly producing healthy hairs begin to produce thinner, shorter, more brittle hairs with weaker shafts until they eventually die and cease to produce hair permanently. Capilless laser therapy reverses the natural process of miniaturization on viable follicles, stimulating and energizing the cells within the hair follicle, renewing the follicle for thicker, healthier hair.
Number 7. Thanks for watching. You can find links, prices, and descriptions of those products in the description box. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to us to get noticed the latest top-rated product on the market.